Hello, I'm ABXToyCat, and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today we're playing some Minecraft Update Aquatic, or Aquatic Update, or the update with all the aquatic features in, and we're going to be searching for some features in this, because there's a lot of features which were confirmed to be in the Aquatic Update, but that haven't been necessarily mentioned in the snapshot, and then there's also just a lot of things like, playing around with this, such as water features, that I feel like we have to explore, we have to get a grip on, and that's what this stream is kind of for, because although videos are great to, properly show off something in, 7 to 15 minutes or whatever it is on YouTube these days. I feel like a live stream is a good way to truly test out something and see, even if it fails, it's still a useful experience. So one of the things I want to test out, for instance, is the fact that they've shown off, the underwater ruins on Instagram. You probably just saw the video, but just in case you didn't, they've shown off a brand new type of underwater structure, but they haven't mentioned anything about the shipwreck since they showed off a Minecon. So it could be that it's in this update, and they just, again, I feel like, there's a chance it's in here, because it would be very hard to find, because it's only found in, the deep sea biomes, etc. So that's all we'll be looking for a little bit today. So, I mean, one of the easiest ways to check would be if, the locate command shows it, right? Be like, oh, it's right there. But given that it doesn't work that way, our best bet is kind of look around for that thing. And since we need an ocean anyway, because I feel like an ocean is the best way to explore, we'll go around look for that. So, as you can see, by the way, in the 1.13 update, you might have noticed the world loaded really fast. They've actually, by the way, hello everyone, hello, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a great Thursday. But one of the interesting things is they actually decided to... Good evening. Yeah, good evening to you too. Dolphins are in fact coming. Yeah, they are. Dolphins are 100% in this update. They're just not in this snapshot yet, but they're again, I assume they just want to do some last minute work to them. Introduce the turtles and Mobby first, and then introduce the other ones. But look, we found ourselves a little spruce forest thing. So we're just gonna keep running until we find ourselves an ocean. Again, I doubt we'll find anything on the land, but it's still worth doing. While we talk about what we're expecting to really do here, because... Actually, wait, how about we swim through a river, and then follow the river to an ocean? Because, statistically speaking, they do sometimes work that way. And if you haven't seen swimming yet, it's a really cool thing. Especially if you do creative swimming, where it looks like this. Again, look how great this is. This is just... this is... Oh! That's a new one. Oh! Big thank you to... Oh, wait, I think it's not showing right now. Big thank you to Mary Maniac for the £1 super chat. No, I can't show it right now. Or I can't check it right now because I'm using my PC. Okay, wait. I just have to move that over here. And now I can show that. Okay, sorry. So big thank you to Mary Maniac for the £1 super chat. And with that super chat, he says, if YouTube fails, I'm sure you could be in mime with your hand movements. What would you do if it does fail? So, I mean, YouTube failing is such a broad question, but what is my backup plan, essentially? It's funny because my backup plan as far as this channel thing is well, I've got a second one, but that's also on YouTube. I guess what I'd do is I'd move into probably, I guess, live streaming somewhere. I don't want to do Twitch, so some other platform. But if you mean okay, you can't do the video stuff in general, because again, I like live streaming a lot. The only reason I don't do it is because it's so time consuming, and it means I can't make videos, which is what I like a little bit more. Wasn't there another snapshot state? Yeah, this is the newest snapshot. It's W07B. I probably should have put that somewhere in the title or description or something. But yeah, basically, because this is a brand new snapshot today, it said mostly bug fixes, but it had the cheeky oh, but maybe something else. So actually, let's explore a swamp biome, because again, it's mostly just squid here. You won't find turtles until... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just sand. It looked extra weird, right? But we won't find turtles, we won't find other things in here. I guess for some reason they're in distance. Okay, I doubt that's causing issues, but just in case it's causing the weird, issue where the game's suddenly dipping. Because who knows what that actually is. It could be something to do with streaming. Locate monument. Yeah, we can locate a monument and just go to it that way, but, I want to find a end chip. But yeah, locate monument's a good way to find the thing for that. But one of the things, for instance, that you might not know about this update is the fact that you can actually swim. And when you swim, so swimming is just sprinting in water, when you swim, you can fit through one wide gap. So swimming is just flying, but underwater. And in fact, it's so much like flying that if we do... So let me show you. If we grab an elytra, which is found in transport, you can actually switch from... so we put that on now, as you can see. Now my cape turns into an elytra. If you go out of the water, it actually counts as... You can fly straight out of the water, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. So there we go. If we do that... I know, it's hard to probably show this off, but it means if you use the, I want to show this off really badly. We might as well have a trident for the whole video anyway, so let's grab a trident, let's grab a riptide, because that's the most fun one, and let's grab ourselves a furnace, an anvil, sorry, which is found in miscellaneous decoration blocks. So if we combine these things, let me show you one of the craziest things I've seen in this update. So let me just check that's all good. Let me show you one of the craziest things I've seen in this update. Because if you get an anvil down, I don't know why I'm in third person. We grabbed the trident, we put Riptide on it. You can actually like use it as a launch pad to fly yourselves into the air. So if you look, so again, I'm in like normal survival, and I throw this way. I'll go in first person. You can see how it like lets you launch your Elytra, and suddenly I'm flying now. So yeah, if you do this just right at the surface, as you can see, look at that, I'm flying. And yeah, the fact that this can be used to fly is kind of wonderful. It doesn't actually work when you're in the air, but the fact that you can like go into the water temporarily and then fly like that, look at that. That's such a cool little feature, for instance. Another cool thing you can do is because when you're flying and when you're swimming, you've got the same hitbox, you can fit through one wide gaps. So if you want to, you can make a secret base, a secret like, thing for your thing. You need to pay attention to swimming so you know how not drown if you ever do jet ski. I want a jet ski. But yeah, I have to like learn to swim first. And the problem is like people don't like take it seriously if you don't know how to swim as an adult. It's terrible. So as you can see, you can actually fit through. Oh no, have they just fixed that in the snapshot? You should be able to go through one wide blocks. Although maybe only if there's no water in there. Maybe it's like wait. So if I put a ladder in there, as of yesterday, you used to be able to go through one wide gaps. It seems like maybe not so much today. So we'll try and it doesn't look like you can do it. But if we put a thing there and there. Okay, if we try and like swim desperately out, it stops us. So you can still fly into one wide gaps, which is interesting. But you can't swim into them anymore. So that's a thing they've changed just since yesterday. Not really a secret, but they didn't mention it, so there's a fun thing for you. And yeah, let's go into the oceans now, because again, what I really want to find is I want to find either the new biome or the new structure. And I bet they would have been found by now if they were like common and in the game. But I still want to like properly explore an entire ocean. So I'll locate monument. Oh, it has to be a capital M. Because, yeah. I don't like that, but sure. Capital M. What, did I do that wrong? Why is it not locating the monument? Oh, there we go. It was just a bit of delay. So, give me a second. My voice is, like, particularly bad today. Like, I try my hardest to, like, just pretend like my voice is normal. Like, because I feel like most of the reason why, like, people degenerate in their voices is like, well, you're just ill, so you have like less thoughts and stuff. So I'm like, I'll just really focus and really believe in it. I wish I could explain to you how to swim, because I can swim really well, but I can't figure out how you'd write down to explain it. So many people have tried to teach me to swim. They're like, look, it's really easy. You just... Also, the game is like really laggy today. Like, not for any good reason either. Like, seriously, look at this. It's like, what just happened to the game? I'd love to get like a frame counter inside Minecraft. In fact, does F3 just do that? Oh, it's memory. Oh, it's the RAM issue. So what I'm gonna do very quickly, I'm gonna close Minecraft. So pro tip. Here's a pro tip for you. If you ever have an issue where your Minecraft only uses 1 gig of RAM, or in fact, if you ever have stuttering issues despite having a powerful PC, here's how you fix it. Because Minecraft just does this by default, and it's quite annoying. Because look at this, my game is running like terrible, even though again PC. More than capable of handling Minecraft. So we're going to close the game. And then I'm not sure what's going to show up in its place. I think just my desktop. Okay, so here's my desktop, right? So I can show you me booting up Minecraft. It looks like this. And then you want to go in there. And there's like a particular like argument you want to set. That's like, please use all my RAM. Advanced settings. And unnamed configuration. Just latest snapshot. And you want to like really clarify... somewhere in there, JVM arguments. It like by default uses 1 gig. I think that's it. I could just be messing with numbers in here. But yeah, you wanna for some reason it only ever uses 1 gig of RAM by default, which is great if you have 1 gig of RAM, but like yeah, most people have more than that. I've just joined, inform me what's going on. So my game had an issue. So now we're fixing that right now. And then we'll get back into it. But yeah, that was pretty terrible. So here we go. I hope I fixed it just now. If I didn't fix it, then I at least almost fixed it. So let's just get rid of that. So this should now magically give me a lot more RAM to play with, and then we won't have the stuttering issue. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, big thank you Jimmy Sim for the £2 super chat. Oh, there you can see, top right, it says mem 4096. So that's a really important issue to bear in mind, because loads of people have stuttering Minecraft issues, and they assume, oh, my PC just sucks. Most of the time it's just your RAM being like throttled. I mean, your PC might suck too, I'm sorry if it does, but let's just assume that's not the case. So locate monument. Let's do this now. Because the more you explore in your world, the more you're gonna run into the issues. So now we can go to /TP toycat, and then we'll just type those exact same thing. 2296 minus 0 minus 2264. Apparently it's it can't be at 0. Oh yeah, we're out falling out of the world. So we're gonna go into this thing from the top, and then we'll find ourselves an ocean. Or from the bottom, I guess. Oh, there's the abandoned mine shaft beneath this thing. That's kind of wonderful. So here is the space between. Oh, look, you can see the seagrass or whatever is actually growing down here too. That's pretty cool to see, actually. And also you can see how I was flying up. And when you go into water, by default, your like fly turns into swim, which means you can do wonderful stuff like this. So yeah, as you can see, here's no Schmonbun. It's not too special, but I think what is special is the fact that you can clearly see when you look around it. The fact that stuff like this, like the two sea types, really seem to mix a lot here. Like down at the deep ocean, you find seagrass, and in these you find kelp. That's my experience so far, which means seagrass is theoretically rare, except it's not at all. But yeah, we're gonna go looking around some oceans to get a real feel for them. At least right now, they are changing a little bit, but we'll also see if like maybe in this snapshot they threw in the because they just released the snapshot a few hours ago. Maybe they throw in some underground wrecks. I mean, you know, our odds of finding them obviously are gonna be fairly low, but it's at least worth like exploring a full ocean at the very least. We gotta go secret hunting, and part of that is to do this. So what's the matter with a wallpaper? I don't know why everyone loves wallpapers on their windows. Like, I know it's a personalization thing, but I had this big thing a few years ago where I was like, you know, I'm just only gonna. Also, we need to put like water breathing on too. Where's that found at? Water breathing. Put that on, and now we can see oceans clearly. But yeah, I don't have any desire to like personalize my stuff. Like, I know it's my phone from the outside, not the inside. Like putting a picture of a dog or something there. Don't worry, it's just not something I need too much. Plus, look at, I just turn on notifications. Hey, you joined the notification squad. That means you can see stuff like the thing from earlier. You know, there's a brand new structure in Minecraft, and they only announced it via Instagram for some bizarre reason. Oh, look at this. Underwater fossil. I know this existed before, but it's still super weird to see here. Like, I've only ever seen them on console. But this has got to be super rare, right? So yeah, underwater fossil. That's nice. Might be new. Let's make note of the coordinates, just in case. So get one big look at that. Pretty interesting stuff there, right? So yeah, pretty darn interesting. Where are the turtles? Let's go look for some turtles. They shouldn't be too far. Time set 100. So yeah, as you can see, huge packs of squid. Squids seem to spawn in packs, even though there's like seagrass around. They don't care about what else is going on here. Does the turtle shell save you from anvils? No, it actually, I don't know what the turtle shell is actually there for right now. It's just one of those bizarre things, you know? Like it exists and that's a thing. My desktop background is my cat, the one in my profile picture. Like, I don't have any, like, issue with people having backgrounds. It's just I don't understand it personally, you know? Like, I don't need it. I used to do it because I was like, oh yeah, you gotta have a desktop background. But then you realize, like, you don't, you know? It's just one of those things, like, you do it because you assume you should do it. Like, it doesn't really... I mean, I can see the purpose of it, but I don't benefit from it, so... That's just me. Anyway, with that said, look at this, you can see. I want to, like, make a one-wide tunnel and try swimming through it again. It's really weird that they'd fix that. Like, I wonder why they did that. But can we still enderpearl in there, maybe? If we enderpearl, can we swim through a tunnel that's... Yeah, let's try that. Because the fact that they patched that is a really... Also, they renamed the turtle shell piece to Scoot. At least. Or maybe I didn't see the name yesterday. But that's a weird thing. So if we dig a bunch of blocks and an enderpearl down there... Oh, you can see. So you can swim out of one block wide holes. So you can have secret exits from your base, but you can't enter through them. That's a really, really weird thing. And then you can stay in one block wide form. And if I'm in survival, do I drown? Because that's a key part of this, right? You don't drown, even though... Like, I'm in a one block wide gap in survival, not drowning, without needing the elytra. The elytra, I'll take it off to prove a point. The elytra is not necessary. Or elytra, if that's your thing. Although getting out of here is going to be tricky about it. But yeah, as you can see, my desktop background is a picture of me and my family. I mean, that's cool. I mean, if you... I'm not going to ever say, like, oh, that's bad. But, like, I'm glad you have values and stuff, but that's just not me. Anyway, with that said, big thank you, Noah's Known, for the £1 super chat. I like your profile picture. If you're on YouTube right now, you should... Wait, let me just turn that on again. If you're on YouTube right now, you should definitely look at that profile picture. It's a cute little kitten. So we fire in there, and now you can swim in a 1 block wide tunnel. I wonder if you could do that without being swimming. I assume not. You know, actually, back into creative. So we just worked around the workaround. Let's see if we can do this without swimming. Because it could just be you can, like, end a pearl into 1 block wide gaps. So if I dig a block down, and I fire that in there. Yeah, no, you, as long, oh, okay, so as you can see, as long as there's any amount of water near you. So what I'm going to do now, okay, this is, I can't see anything, like, where am I? What I'm going to do now, right, okay, this is where things get interesting in my opinion. Oh, I made an enmite spawn. Let's just pretend that's not there. If we put that there, and we end a pearl into a big gap, can we swim in nothingness? No, you obviously can't swim in nothingness. So yeah, having water there can allow you to teleport into 1 block wide gaps that are otherwise unserviceable. That's a really cool little secret, right? I don't know how to use it right now, but I still think, like, okay, so you got, like, your surface base. I'd love to, like, spawn one. Let's just pretend that I have a base on top of that hill. Or, like, inside that hill, or, like, somewhere like that. You can have secret exits for your base. Be like, you know, let's just pretend there's something here. So, like, we could fill an empty area or something. But yeah, the inside this thing is my base. And you could have, like, a secret entrance through here. That you have to end... Oh, that's not good. That you have to ender pearl yourself into. And then there's, like, a ladder going on from that. So, okay, this is actually kind of tricky. So you have to ender pearl yourself in there. And you have to be swimming. And then you run through, like, a 1 block wide tunnel. And then it eventually leads you to a ladder. And then you climb the ladder up, and then that's how you get out. This is... See, as soon as you're, like, done it with the thing, it's a one-way kind of thing. Like, you can only get in or out this way with water. So then we swim to the top. And then just like that, you can kind of bypass an entire, like, secret thing. And you can just make, like, secret bases if you really want to. You could probably use a trapdoor, too, as, like, a 1 block wide door. Wait, that's a thing I have to try now, right? Okay, so... And then to make it even better, to make this, like, next level secretive. So I don't know how we're going to... Oh, wait, I guess we have to fly out this thing. Let's just do that. This is really cool stuff, actually. Again, I want to find, like, the ultimate use case for this. Like, this is what I used to do for, like, you know... Well, this is what I still do when I make videos about, like, weird things you can do in Minecraft. I'm like, let's like, test it to its edge case. So you have to ender pearl yourself in there, which is weird. But then as soon as you've done it, you can just walk normally. It's a bit weird walking like this, honestly, but it's a thing we're doing. And then when we get near the light, we can have like a... So where'd you even find those trapdoors? You find a trapdoor over here, somewhere. This is not Bedrock, this is Java. Did I... Nope, yep, I put... yeah, if you're excited for Bedrock betas, like, they're coming soon, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure that's, like, a thing that's on their agenda. Like, don't you worry. Like, but honestly, I would just say, like, don't worry, the full update's coming soon enough. So we could put an oak trapdoor here. And as you can see, the trapdoor works like this. And you can climb up... Whoa! You can climb above it. I was going to put it on the ceiling. Like that. Oh, okay, so this is cool. You can go above and you can go below. But you can do both at the same time. Look how small this gap is. Look how... Like, this is one, like... This is so crazy, the fact that this is possible. I have never seen anything like that. Like, seriously, what? Okay, and also, because it's a tunnel like this, we can also light the tunnel from down here. Because mobs won't spawn it, because it's only 1 block anyway. But just in case you're paranoid about mobs, you can make a thing like this. Place some torches. The torches have weird, like, light rules down here. And then we can also, if we want to, make it seem a bit more like a maze from, like, The Legends of Zelda. By throwing a thing here, throwing a thing here. And now you've got to, like, sneak around the tunnel. And if we want to make this even better, we can replace the... Okay, so have the trapdoors anyway, because they seem impressive. Like, ooh, got to get past these doors. So we get past the doors, and then we can have, like, an iron trapdoor. Because iron trapdoors, if you don't know, can only be... It's like an iron door. You can only open it with a signal. And the reason that's such a big deal is because then we can have, like, a one-way entrance. So if I put, like, a lever on that side... Let's do this. I don't know where levels are found. I'm so bad at using the PC creative menu sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm like, I nail it, and sometimes I'm just like, no, no idea what's up here. So, for instance, you can have it, but like, if we put this on the other side. Oh, no, no, okay. You actually slide when you're underground, which is weird. But we can put that here, put a lever like here. And then we can make it so we lock prisoners off. So you can have a secret entrance to your base that only works when you want it to. And then what we could do is we could hook this up to some redstone elsewhere. And we could have like a secret lever you have to activate. That is so cool. Okay, so secret bases just got both more secret, but also a lot cooler, right? Like that. That by itself is huge. Where if you swim in a warm space water, do you fit, says Laura Lee. You don't fit, but you can ender pearl yourself in, and then you will fit. That's what I was just proving right there. Again, I know a lot of people just joined, so... Okay, here's the thing one more time. You can ender... If you're swimming, which you have to be, and you ender pearl yourself into a 1 block wide gap, you can then walk through a 1 block wide tunnel, and then you can use said 1 block wide tunnel, even if it's not filled with water. Like, it's better to keep it filled with water, to keep it thematic, but if you don't want to fill it with water, you don't have to. And then you can have, like, a secret one-way thing. That is so cool. This is one of the best features in a long time. Because you could technically do this with the Elytra, but being able to do it with swimming is just way more accessible. Like, having an Elytra is such a late game thing that you probably wouldn't care about your secret base anyway. Look at that. You can swim out your tunnel. So you can also do this the other way around. So if we make just we'll make another example. If you want to make like a secret way to access the sea. Well, I don't know why you'd need to have a secret way. But let's say you like secrets. That's the only reason you want to do this. You dig a huge tunnel like that. And then you put your own water in it. So we'll grab some water, which is over here, it seems. So we grab our own water. Put that there, I guess. We'll keep it here. We'll have something to stop it flowing this way. Just a trapdoor. Whatever you have to do. Actually, if we don't put it here, then we can just swim up into it. No, you definitely can't do that. So we'll put a trapdoor here. Then you ender pearl yourself into it. I wish there was a better way than ender pearling, but seems like you have to do that right now. Oh no, I'm trapped somewhere. I don't know where I'm trapped. But I'm definitely trapped. Well, this wasn't intentional. Oh, okay, so let's just fly out here. Let's try that again. So you dig yourself a little tunnel. You go down. Fire your ender pearl. You got... Wait, I think it's better if you have water here too. Because then you're already swimming, right? And then you can better reach it. So then you fire your ender pearl. Now we're inside the no man space. Oh, we dug a bunch of blocks to get to the... Oh, darn it. We ruined our own thing by accident. But you can see right here if we just patch that gap up. But I imagine you can also then use this as like a trap for some people. Also, because you can swim in it, like no matter how thin your water is, you can still swim in it. Okay, so first of all, patch this up. Okay, so we're just going to get down in this tunnel. Just because it's... I want to be in the tunnel. Okay, there we go. So we're in the tunnel. We're going to, like, properly patch this thing up now. Oh, see, as soon as you get outside of 1 block territory, you're kind of trapped outside of it. So you could use this to trap people, like, in really evil ways. Because it's really tricky to, like, even if you can see it. Oh, gosh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, gosh. We've broken everything. Okay, what? Okay, there we go. We're good. So there's 1 more block to patch up here. And then we can patch up even that, and it's fine. And then you just want to have, like, a secret tunnel down to the sea. Actually, no, we'll keep that there. And now, keep that there. And there you can see, secret tunnel to the sea. Only works in... Actually, it works both... It'll always work both ways. But you can still... The fact that you can use both ways is really quite cool. Can you go for a 1.5 tunnel? Yeah, that's actually something we should check. Good point. Miniman3571. So, first of all, though, I want to quickly prove the water physics thing. So, we'll place some water down. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, water flows. You can swim, no matter how small the ocean is. So you can swim like this, which is ridiculous, but entirely possible. Like, seriously, look at this. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. But because there's no limit to what sort of water you can swim in, it's entirely possible. So, I want to check the thing. Give me a second. Just gotta check a thing. So, yeah, what we're gonna do. Also, by the way, just in case you haven't seen this one. So if we place a block in the middle here, as you can see, water stops flowing. And then we place some water there. Actually, wait, we'll just have this go all the way. Place the thingamajig there. Let this go all the way to its logical end. And then place a block there. And then have some water flow this way. Oh no, there's a cave. Okay, you know, this has ruined everything. Let's just have it go this way, I guess. Then it goes off the edge. Okay, so if we place some stuff through here, our ender pearls, let's say, you can see how eventually... Actually, they won't, apparently. Sometimes they'll, like, flow through or over the blocks, which is really weird. And also, look, by the way, look at the speed they flow. Which I guess is the speed I'd swim at, too. Whee! But yeah, it seems like they flow a lot faster than it did before. And also, they stick to the surface, so we could probably... that means that probably if we put a block here as opposed to there, it would go over that into this. Let's test this. Let's test this. Yeah, past a certain point, oh no, okay, that has been patched. That has been patched. Again, a few things have changed since yesterday. It's good to know that these aren't like planned features. They're just like little secrets. Okay, next up, we're going to test that we can swim through a 1.5 time block. Oh, Golden Kiwi says, hi, long-time viewer, first-time commenter. Good to see you, Golden Kiwi. I know that's a situation that a lot of people end up in. It's all good. I'm glad to see you in the live stream regardless. Hope your Thursday's going just as good as mine is. Because seriously, playing around with this update has been so much fun for me. Like, it's so cool to see something for the first time and be able to, like, properly experiment with something. Because most console updates before, they were out for a while and it was experimenting with something that'd kind of been out there before. Whereas today, we're finding things that have never been experimented with before. Like, 1.5 block play gap. I don't know if anyone has experimented with that. Let's see for sure what happens. So we're underwater. We make a 2 block wide gap for a base, which we can swim through just, oh, darn it. I hate sand so much just for, like, trying to tunnel through it. So, we go through this, and as you can see, it's fine. But if we make it 1.5 blocks tall, can we swim through that gap? Yes, you can. So it seems like somewhere between 1 and 1.5 is where it stops you. Like even 1 block cutting you off is unintentional, it seems. And then we can also, oh no, wait, that's not good. So you can swim under there pretty much no matter what. And then if you, okay, so we're gonna, oh, there's a cave here, that's not good. Like we really, really don't want a cave actually. So we'll turn on night vision because it's just boring without it. Is it just better to like make a new one of these? It probably is, right? Let's just fly away to a different place where they can't hurt me anymore. So yeah, we'll go this way. Just deep into the sea. There. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna like make a huge tunnel and cover the entire top side with half slabs. And then we'll see if you can like be in half slab mode from around here. So. See, the problem is you can't actually fly anymore in this situation. If you try and fly, it will like kind of force you to swim through the water, which you generally don't always want. Can you do a single block gap between slabs? Says Faulty Rose. I don't imagine so, but just because, you know, things are weird in Minecraft, we're going to test that anyway. So as you can see, also look, okay, so the water goes like that. We place a half slab there. See, it's weird. I guess, okay, so the entrance at least wouldn't work, I don't imagine. Okay, so I'm going to place it just to check. Okay, you can't. I would have been very confused if you could. But I guess I understand the fact that you can't. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, you can do I bet even if this was a full half, just a single half slab gap. Okay, we can't make it through a half slab either. You can only make it through a slightly less than a block gap. In fact, let's see exactly how much of a block we can make it through. Like if we use snow, we can get this like down to a science. Because snow has like, I think it's 1/8 of a block, then 2/8, etc. So I don't know where snow there is. I'm sorry. I'm not trained in that scale. So as you can see, we place down enough to make a half slab because we know that we can fit through, and then enough to make a half slab again. We're gonna see how much of a snow block we can get over. We can go over that much. We can get over that small of a gap as possible. Seriously, that is what, like 5/8 of a block, and then presumably, as soon as you go to a full half slab, no, we can still get in this gap. Okay, just for curiosity now, can we do that? Oh, we can't even place one there because I guess we're using half slabs as the ceiling. So what we have to do is we have to like break those blocks. stay like this for a bit. We won't... Okay, yeah, let's... I need to test this to its extreme now. Like that. This is... Look at the gap I am in. Can I survive this in survival too? Like, that's a real test. Like, you can survive in this, like... This is my feet. My feet are breathing for me right now, which is cool. Like, the possibilities are endless. It's a little bit silly though, right? Just a little bit. Like, I mean, I'm technically swimming right now, but it's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna test this to its true extremes now. Drink another night vision potion. Cookie is in Minecraft. I wish it was. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put like block gaps to there, and then this is gonna be our crazy one. Like up to there, can do it. Up to... Can't place beyond that? Up to there? Okay, we can't do that, but is that because the step is too high? Or because that's the widest gap we can fit in? Yeah, this... Okay, so the widest gap we can fit in is everything up to here. Okay, so this is the smallest gap you can fit in Minecraft. It with swimming. This is... I need to, like, properly confirm this. So... This is precisely... Yeah, you can fit... Okay, so it's weird. You can't fit in the half-stab version of the block, but you can fit in this. You can fit in one half-stab size block. Have you ever wanted to be all of this? You can in this update. That's so... It's insane, but it's cool at the same time. Look at the gaps I'm fitting through in this tunnel. Like, the fact that this is possible is insane. It's something to do with snow, and I guess its hitbox being different. But, like... Again, my feet are breathing right now. It's you can officially fit through 4/8 of a block, which is weird. Anyway, that's crazy. I agree. So swimming is pretty crazy in this update. I think we got that like mostly locked down, right? Is that about right? Would you agree? I don't know. I'd say so. So let's look at the ocean a bit more. I like the ocean a bit, right? Like it's colorful. It's nice. We'll drink our water breathing potion, because I kind of want to work out like the drowning mechanics a bit more. Oh wait, no, depth stride is what I want to try first. Sorry. So we'll grab a anvil. We'll grab depth strider. I want to see depth strider compared to the trident we have. So we'll grab ourselves depth strider and some boots. Where is depth strider? Is it here? You'd figure it would be. Cause I guess it's technically in the combat. I mean, it's to do with boots, even though it's not combat enchantment. I guess you could fight someone while you are striding in the depths, right? Like, it's humanly possible that you would do that. Depth strider free, there we go. So we'll go down to the surface, place this thing there, throw it away, place this thing up there. I guess we'll also put the snow and the slab away. And then we'll grab ourselves some boots, and we'll put our stuff on them. So diamond boots. The top bit of snow doesn't have a hitbox. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. So you can't really fit through a half block slab. You can fit through a 5/8 block slab, which is similar to the Elytra, if I'm not mistaken. But because of the way it works with swimming, no like weapon needed. That's what makes it kind of silly. So yeah, with that said, the other things that they've done is they've done some weird things with yeah. I want to see the squid shoot to ink themselves, to defend themselves. But I guess the big thing I want to do is test around item floating and then depth strider. So we'll do both those things. We'll drink our night vision potion again. We'll put the depth strider boots on. And then we'll go to survival to make sure... Wait, before I go to survival, I have to give myself food. Because otherwise stuff will attack. So yeah, I'm going to depth strider myself to some squid. Oh, that means I need to put returning on this. So yeah, sorry for all the steps here. But you want to make sure you get this right, or you're going to regret it later. So loyalty. We want that. We'll go put that on right now, actually. So this thing is going to need to have Riptide and loyalty, which is good. And then I said I wanted food. Golden carrot, food of choice, official sponsor of the Toy Cat stream. Buy all your golden carrots at your local... You know, there should be villages that sell golden carrots. I mean, I guess it's not too expensive, but they should do it anyway, right? They should do it anyway. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to test Depth Strider first of all. As you can see, you swim pretty normally. Okay, wait, let's attack a squid. I want to see it. Because it's going to shoot ink to defend itself, supposedly. So shoot ink at me. Shoot it. Oh, maybe... Oh, no, it's just the bedrock feature. The way they put shoot ink on the changelog was like, that sounds like a thing. Oh, so it's funny because the Java is officially the last platform to get a feature. It came to Bedrock, and then it came to console, and now it's come to Java, which is interesting to see that happen. So yeah, let's see how depth strider affects swimming. So this is swimming normally, or this is swimming with depth strider on. And then this is me swimming normally. So you're going to have to correct me if I'm wrong there. Let's do like a fixed distance to get like a fair shake of this. So we'll go from this plant. Actually, we have to like place something. Yeah, let's just go from this plant. We'll try and remember where it is. To the surface and then back. So this is taking like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then depth strider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's something like 50% faster. But compared to like walking speed, this is my walking speed of depth strider. As you can see, it's like much, much faster. It's like insanely good. Actually, depth strider isn't that good, is it? It's weird. Did they nerf depth strider in this update? Like, it seems like I'm not going that good in water. And if we compare that to without it, you swim at this speed. So it's like noticeable. Yeah, it feels like a lot more than 50 for walking, but you only get 50 for running, which is odd. So yeah, that said, let's now move on to the item testing thing, because I want to do a bunch of other stuff. So let's go back to creative. / water wave. Really? / water wave? Yeah. It was like 2 people. I thought that was a real thing for a second. I was like, wait, is that a real command that I just haven't heard about? But it doesn't do anything. I wonder if it was like, I wonder if it was one of those things where like, you know, maybe it's just a new command I've never heard of. But there you can go. You can see it's not a real thing. Would be pretty cool. Anyway, with that said, let's test the survival depth strider plus I want to test depth strider plus riptide first now. So we've got depth strider on. Let's see how it affects the riptide trident. Oh, okay. So we seem to go further. Again, I could be wrong on that. Let's see it underwater though. So as you can see, we're swimming pretty fast underwater. We got our trident back after all that time. Yeah, underwater it doesn't seem to... Like, that was pretty weak, right? So we'll take these off now. Yeah, that was just as weak. So depth strider doesn't combo well with this. In or out of the water. Wait, that sucked. Let's try one more time. You can no longer swim with depth strider. This is what make... Oh! That was what making it fast. Oh, I guess so. I guess so. So yeah, depth strider basically got a huge nerf in this update. Like, not many people used it before. But now it's like... even less people going to use it. The swimming thing is going to change quite a big deal. The fact that like swimming isn't much faster with depth strider, like you figure swimming with depth strider should be so fast, but it just kind of isn't. Also, if you want to go the fastest way, like horizontally with the trident, I think it's best to throw it out of the water. And then obviously put your elytra on. So here's the ultimate test. Hey, look at that. Flying one more time. This is the fastest way to cross oceans on foot, which I think is kind of nice, right? So yeah, they've actually made some changes to the boats with the water. I showed this off earlier, but again, I feel like everyone has to experience this for the first time. If you haven't experienced this, then you haven't lived. But soul sand and... where is soul sand? I guess it's a decoration. Nope, it's a real block. Definitely a real one. So soul sand is... Yeah, here's how we found it. Find it. And then magma, which we'll just search for too. Whatever. So soul sand magma affects the water. As we've seen in the new structure as well. They're like built into it. And there's no limit, it seems, to where they'll affect. But let's just check that very quickly. So what we'll do to test this, like in its truest form, is we'll like... I guess we'll just dig down all the way to the bottom of a world. So we're going to swim down all this way, and then slash fill. And then like, I don't know. How do you even do the squiggly line on PC? So 3 coordinates. Oh, you can't actually do... Okay, so we have to do our current coordinates. So 1520 to 29. I don't know, 1520. Oh, I guess it's to minus 2971. And then 1530 to, I don't know, minus 1, minus 29. I don't even know. I'm just trying to get this done. And then air. Position is out of this world. So you can't do minus 1. Okay, let's just do 1. So there we go. We've now got a huge stack down to the bottom of the world. Really need to have a night vision potion for this. And a water-breathing one, because why not? So what I want to test is if we have this all the way at the bottom of the world, we replace it with soul sand. Do the bubbles work all the way? Or is there a limit? Let's test that. So we'll have soul sand be over here. This is my soul sand tester. Hello for the second time. What have I missed? We discovered that depth stride had been nerfed pretty seriously. Also, yeah, the trident is like such an exciting weapon just because of like loyalty and riptide. It's just gonna be fun. It's like the elytra, where it doesn't matter how useful it is. Like the fact that it's useful is great, but the fact that it's there is the really key thing. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the filter of water, but instead of going down some blocks, we'll go up to like 256 or 255. So now there's water going all the way to the sky. And we're going to use that to test if the bubbles go all the way to the top. So that's kind of a cool thing. So as you can see, this is like the weirdest thing I've actually seen in quite some time. Because the water's like acting bizarrely. But you can in fact have bubbles go all the way from the world surface all the way into the sky. In fact, the bubbles are rendering before the water, which is weird in my opinion. But yeah, we'll try this again, but with like a wider command. So we'll go from like -269 to like, I don't know, -26, I don't know, I'm like trying to make up numbers here. That position is not loaded. Okay, my bad. That position's not loaded either, apparently. What position is loaded? Oh, I see what I did wrong there. Oh. 2800. Okay, and then we've gone slightly to a... What? What am I doing here that's like so horrifically wrong? 2900? Like, how am I specifying that many blocks? I guess because I'm doing like, okay, just 2940. Still slightly over. You know, I'm losing all the fun in this command, aren't I? If we turn this up to like, I don't know, 50, and then we can turn that up to 50. Still way over. Okay, is that really what I'm limited to here? There we go. Okay, so we've now got a huge body of water. And we've got bubbles going from bottom of the world to world height. How does soul sand affect water? So there's two effects here. This is soul sand. This is magma. Actually, I'm not sure which is which. Oh, yeah, you can tell. So this is magma, and this is soul sand. You can tell just by looking at the bubbles. There's less bubbles for magma. There's more bubbles for soul sand. And the bubbles are slowly flowing up to signify that things go to the surface, whereas this is going down. So you can now have an item elevator go all the way down. So let me throw my golden carrots. All the way down from the top of your world down to the bottom like this. Which means if we do this right, actually. So, they got trapped. Oh, they fell out of it, that's why. Because the water, like, affects your thing in a different way now. I guess I just need more magma for this. But still, you can see my golden carrots just slowly flowing down. Which is a really, really, like... trippy thing to look at, truthfully, right? Can't you use the red sifting through coordinates? You can't do it on this version, as it turns out, Casey. I learned that just right now. Which is weird. But it's a thing for this version, whatever. So the bubbles go all the way through the regular ocean, all the way into my little deep gap here. And then eventually, it takes a really long time but eventually your stuff will hit the floor. And there you can see golden carrots on the ocean floor. And if you want to, although you can't use this sideways, again, it was theorized that you'd be able to like make sideways bubbles. If we just make this place underwater... Wait, let's see if there is some way to do this. If we lock this off... Yeah, wait, okay, I've got an idea. So first of all, I need to night vision again. I've got a really fun idea on how we can make this work. I want to have golden carrots go all the way down, swim across here, and then go all the way up. Like, again, this isn't useful, but I want to do it anyway. So let's see if we can do it. Strip birch log. All the way along the top there. I want to place down a sponge, but I'm scared it will mess with this stuff. Oh, we have to go like a little block further. Just make sure we're getting this perfectly the same everywhere. This is gonna... Oh, you see that? Like, it pushes you up too. Oh, look, oh, wow, this is cool. I didn't realize it pushed you up as a person. Like, I knew... Like, I thought you could fight it. But, like, look how fast it's raising me up. It's like I'm flying. Can you swim in this? Okay, oh, okay, it's dangerous to swim in this. If you swim in a perfect circle, you can, but like, probably wouldn't recommend it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's exciting. Will we swim out the top like crazy? For some reason, oh, they fed out the magma stream, so they're floating to the top now anyway. So you don't even need the bubble stream to do that. But still, it's pretty darn crazy to see regardless. So let's go to time set 100. Let's see if this actually drags you down then, because I didn't probably expect. Oh, it drags you down, but nowhere near as fast. So the soul sand effect is way faster, and the reason for that is because regular water, it doesn't push you to the surface. Oh wait, do you see this? So maybe this because I'm in creative. It's not because I'm in creative. Let's check in survival then. Okay, this is big and new. If you just sit in water in survival, you don't float or sink. You stay. There's no. Before, if you wanted to go down in water, you had to. Previously, you had to like just wait. But now you press shift to go down. You press space to go up, or you can float. So you can work underwater much better. Also, good to see you, Kit Kats. Sorry you had to go, but thank you for sticking around and helping out anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go so back to creative, I guess, because this is cool enough by itself. Although I really love showing this off. So let me show this to you, because if you haven't seen this yet, it's one of my favorite things. But even though we've got this huge water pyramid in the sky, like there was probably faster ways to make this, but we didn't use them. Okay. Oh yeah, we could just like have like water. Whatever. We didn't do it. It's good. We placed 2 boats there. Oh, they're gonna fall off the edge. That's not quite as fun. But if we place them perfectly, one boat will fly in the sky, and one gets pushed off the edge again. Okay, this boat, it gets in some troubles, so it sinks. Oh no, I didn't want to float. Okay, the ender pearls. Wait, does that mean we can fire ender pearls into this? Okay, they still sink. That's an odd one. I feel like ender pearls should flow with the current, but ender pearls sink slower than everything else. So in like 5 minutes, when I've forgotten about it, I'll be ender pearled all of a sudden, and I'll be like, ah, that's an odd one. Boats can't be placed in the middle of water though. That's not a water pyramid. I mean, it's a water something, right? So I can't see if you can put potions in cauldrons. Oh, that's a good thing to check for, actually. I probably should do that. Okay, so now we just need to rid this area of water. Is there an easy way to do that? Okay, this ensures the water flow is going to be one way, which is what we kind of want here. We just want to make sure the water only flows in this one direction. Give me a second. Okay, so if we sponge this area, I'm going to do it just to see what happens. Like, we might be messing with our entire system here. But it should be fine, it should be fine. So actually first, drink a night vision potion. Use Riptide and Elytra while it's raining. You'll be amazed. Oh, I forgot that I forgot that it's meant to work better when it's raining. Oh no, we're being pushed up. Okay, let's go back down. It's a shame there's no Mega Magma block that can make this work way better. But yeah, we want to grab a sponge block. Preferably not a wet one. And we're just going to try and sponge this area out. So now this area is just empty. I was not expecting that, actually. And if we have a water flow... Oh, and the bubbles stop from here because it's not real water blocks. Okay, they're back, but okay, things are glitchy. That's fine. Do your thing. Then we have a bunch of water signs over here. Or water stoppers, you know, signs. Like, I'm saying water signs, but I just mean signs to stop the water. So we place a bunch of signs over there. Oh, did I do that right? No, I didn't. Not what I want. There we go. Okay, and then one more there. So you can block off an entire thing like this. And honestly, beyond that, we'll just use, like, blocks. So then this water is going to push through there. But we have to know, like, okay, is that enough to push my water into the next area? It does! It works! Okay, okay. What we have officially done I like the name Mega Magma Block. What we've officially done is we've made a machine that can take an item, throw it in one side, like push it down all the way, and then bring it back up. That is entirely useless, but I want to do it now. Let's do this. So someone said like fly with the Elytra and use Riptide. I guess you meant in water. Yeah, it's cool to see. It's cool to see. It's a shame you still can't fly and fly at the same time. Oh wait, if we have this water platform. Yeah, this is just the fastest way to get around. Oh wait, you have to do it just right. There we go. Okay, so yeah, it's tricky to do, but we're doing it. We're managing it. Okay, so if this is pushing it up, we'll destroy this boat. Actually, let's see if we can destroy the boat with this. Oh, you can. You can destroy boats with the thing. That's cool. I mean, it makes sense that you can. But now we throw a bunch of golden carrots down. We're going to try and do it without any angle attached. And then we'll see if any of these golden carrots come back up the other side. I have no idea why you'd want to use this. Like, you could have hoppers on this side, maybe. Yeah, actually, let's test that. If we put hoppers over here. That's in redstone, right? I mean, we're at the top of the world, so it's going to be tricky. There's nothing for me to, like, place it on. But theoretically, if you placed hoppers around here... No, wait, how would you... You'd have to have it then flow, like, sideways some more. But still, that means you can have it, like, transport all the way down, do some other stuff. I mean, lots of my golden carrots are flowing up, so... Maybe it's not going according to plan. I just want to see if any of them make it through to this side. That's all I'm hoping for. Oh, it's with the rain, says Benjamin Harris. Right, okay, weather... rain. So while it's raining... Oh, okay, so... When it's raining, this is the most powerful combo ever. Seriously, that's speed? I wish there was a speedometer in Minecraft. Because... Okay, so just to give you an idea of this. This is the speed we're going at. We can... Oh man, that's crazy. This is like Elytra top speed right here. And let's see if we can do it like... I guess, yeah, we can do it anywhere. So yeah, well, okay, so if we're not flying, because that's pretty powerful. Let's see what sort of, offers, what benefits this has. So if we use this on land. Oh, it launches you on land while it's raining. Oh, and it launches you extra far. So yeah, there's actually a reason to be excited for rain. And it's this. You can, like, mega jump. And I assume you get, like, seriously injured in survival. But as an Elytra launcher, this is an amazing tool. Like, you can basically fly the entire world height with 2 of these. And then we get back, hopefully. And then we do it again. Yeah, you can fly the entire world height with 2 or 3. So I'd say, like, yeah, while it's raining, this is the most useful thing. Like, you can save use of fireworks by using one of these instead. And that's a big deal. Look at the, like, it seems to stack on top of itself too. Oh, look, you see that? We, like, broke the game there. We're just going too fast. Oh my gosh, it doesn't seem to stop. It just stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks. Oh my... Do you hear that? It's making a noise. It's a really quiet noise. So we turn up our render distance way higher, because I've got more RAM enabled now. Let's just, like... I don't know, 25, whatever. Just... if we set our render distance absurdly high... I mean, we could go all the way, but, like... It stacks on top of itself. Like, oh my gosh, this... We're going faster. Okay. I think it's always going to, like, cap out. Oh, we broke it. Oh, the game broke. Like, it seemed... Because it's a multiplier, it doesn't seem to be, like, an adder. There's no cap... What just happened there? It just immediately went down. Oh, it doesn't work in savanna biomes because the rain stops. So now there's actually a downside to savanna biomes now. It's not just pure upsides. But seriously, this speed... is so absurd. I tried it. You can use squiggly face. It's on your keyboard. Isn't it next to 1? No, I used the squiggly. It didn't work for me. Weird. I must, like, this is the squiggly I'm talking about. Weird. Either way. The train is probably the fastest way of transportation. Like, look at this speed and tell me this anything could. Oh my gosh. We're just the only thing stopping us is the game literally can't send us that far. Like, honestly. So we fly around in a circle. We keep our speed up. Yeah, the only thing that will stop you is the fact that the trident, you have to wait for it to come back to you. And if you fly too fast, it won't come back fast enough. But in creative, at least, the speed is it's so insane. We're gonna turn it up to 32. That doesn't seem to be the limiter, but it should help a little bit. With more of the game, okay, we'll check that's not maxing out our RAM. It probably will soon, but it's fine. As you can see, max speeding it. Oh my gosh, so fast. Oh my god, you can go so fast. You just the game can't render it for you. Like we are going so fast that the game has no idea. Yeah, I used it and it worked on the snapshot we just now. See, that's weird. Again, I'll show the exact same command. It wasn't working like Phil. Wait. Wait. Oh, okay. So apparently, now it's offering. Okay, so I have no idea why it didn't work before. I must have done something wrong. Maybe I'm just like imagining it. It's fine. Whatever. It's all good, in the hood. Will the trident boost work while riding a minecart? Says Chrissy. I have to imagine not, but guess what? We're gonna try it regardless. So we have to find something that's not a desert to try this actually. See, it's funny. The fastest way to get someone now. It's sad that we can't trident boost. Like So it's official. There is now a downside to deserts and savanna biomes. Like you actually want rain. So like that's gonna change things up. That makes like plains biomes better. Makes like it's a cool thing to add. So we're gonna check the minecart thing. We're gonna make a really long minecart trek. Because I need to know if there's a fastest way to minecart in the game. Like this has to be checked out. Make a huge thing. For all people asking to update on console. Oh, if there's so if you're curious when this will come out for your platform, if you're on Bedrock, wait for 1.3 out in the next few months. If you're on console, wait for a similar time. It'll be out at the same time. Like both 4J Studios and Microsoft Studios, or whoever they Minecraft developers, but for Pocket Edition, they're working on this right now. Like it's in development on all the studios. This is the Minecraft project. It's just that you can only try it out on this version right now. So drink a night vision potion, make a huge minecart rail, and then let's test this. Oh, it doesn't work. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. Oh man, this could have been so cool, right? I'm gonna try and hit that creeper anyway though. Get some value from this. Drive-by attack. Okay, that was fun. So it doesn't work with minecarts, sadly. And I assume it doesn't work with horses. But again, I feel like we should test that. So we're going to grab ourselves a horse spawn egg. Because again, this is what it's all about. This is how you find the weird combinations. If you test every weird theory, quite a few of them are actually true, as it turns out. So we'll spawn a horse. We'll spawn like a bunch of horses, actually. Just because they're good. Everyone loves a good horse. We'll spawn one in the minecart as well. Just for fun, One of them will fall in. So then we'll grab some hay bales. We'll just grab wheat because it's there. Make them love me. Love me, horses. Love me. What are you doing? I'm testing the latest snapshot for weird interactions. Then we grab a couple of saddles, or just one saddle for now. So the horse should love me instantly. Oh no, it kicked me off. I said you should love me instantly. There we go. And then we're going to test the exact same thing here. Oh, that'd be crazy if it like launched your horse into the air. Wait, maybe if you're like... Okay, wait. We fire this. Okay, it doesn't work. It's still a pretty cool combo though. Because obviously you can get this back every time. Which makes it kind of a good combo. Also, having multiple of these is probably a good idea. Yeah, there's actually a reason to have multiple loyalty of these. Because then it works like ammo, you can just switch between one to the other. Did you already try putting soul sand in the ocean? I did in fact try that. So we'll just try one more time. Like, we'll load up an entire section of the world or something. I really want to like max out my speed doing this. Because this is... Like, it seems It seems like it's the fastest speed we've ever had in Minecraft. Like, does it even tell you your speed in Minecraft? Is there like a... Yeah, there's no easy way for you to find out in the information. And there is my CPU, in case you're curious. I don't know if you ever have been, but now you can know it regardless. So, yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore, because I did all of that. I know I was near that desert temple recently. So we just have to go find our big water pile. Which is somewhere around here. I'm sure. So also time set 100. Just make it daytime and lovely outside. Yeah, we don't have that anymore. So what we'll do instead is we'll make a new one and a bigger one. We're gonna make a huge one and use commands just to like really stretch this thing to its limits. Let's see if it causes like game lag or at least game issues or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's gonna cause game lag to have water be this big, because we're gonna have like a 200 by 200 water pile at the sky somewhere. So check our coordinates till we get there. Oh, I'm way above it right now. Okay, much better. We'll go down a bit. So we'll do fill, and then we'll do relative commands. Here, here, here. To, I don't know, 100 blocks from here. Oh, you have to do relative 100. No, wait. Yeah, you can't do relative to you. Can I just do 100? Can I do 100 relative? What are you expecting, game? Relative 100? Oh, okay, so it's just a relative. Okay, so then we can place some water. And suddenly, 10,000 water blocks should spawn. Although it didn't seem to work. I mean, I'm pretty sure I typed that, right? Did I? What went so wrong there? So, my relative 1? Go down a bit, maybe? What am I doing so horribly wrong here? How do you get the snapshot? It should be available in your launcher. You just have to turn on advanced options. I showed you earlier in the I launched it earlier in the stream. You can go back and check if you want to be 100% sure. Okay, so it doesn't work. What am I doing so wrong here, chat? That's sad. Okay, so that's fun. Not working, it seems. Good to know about regardless. I kind of want to find one of those underwater ships, honestly. I just did it. Java Edition PC. Not useful. It should work, that's weird. Yeah, I like the command, there's nothing... Water? Like, what is... Am I just, like, missing something really obvious here? Can water not be placed in the sky? Let's see if we can place it, like, here. Okay, so we place something else here. Like, dirt. Does that work? So it's clearly relative. Okay, so something... Okay, that command's just not working for me today. I have no idea why that is. Won't you tie it up? It doesn't work even, like, this low down, so... No idea what that's all about. Did I miss anything? We made a few discoveries with swimming. Like, swimming is so interesting, because it works in any size water. And by that you might think, oh, you can swim in a pond. And yes, you can swim in a pond. But you can swim in literally a single block of water. Like a 1/10 of a block of water. Which is really crazy. You need, less... What do you mean? I did that, right? That's what I did here. We'll try this again just to make sure it works on land. Yeah, I don't know, like, /fill. Like, I've typed it. You put space in the command. A space where? Where, like, the command thinks it's working, so there's no reason it shouldn't, right? Okay, so... You have to say Minecrafter. I didn't do that before, though. Like, I did water and I did that before. Try adding Minecraft in front of the blocks ID. So you can see, I'm typing it, and it's just not, it's not happening. Ah, that's left a sour taste in my mouth. Like, I feel like that should work. I'm clearly, like, either missing something, or it's a bug in the oh, it's just started to happen now. Oh gosh. It took all that time to happen, but it suddenly filled just now. It took all that time to happen. I guess they're all going to happen on a huge delay now, then. Where did all those blocks go? Okay, so it filled in some blocks, but I don't know where. Oh, there they are, there they are. So those blocks I asked for, they're coming, which means all the other blocks I asked for, they're also coming. There's just a huge delay. It's interesting that this isn't lagging my game at all. So now we've got some water. And what I want to test is, will bubbles... I guess bubbles probably have to go for, like, an entirely consecutive series of water. But still, we've got some floating water. Okay, yep. All of those things I just asked for, they're all showing up now. So, I guess I'm going to regret asking for all of that. Because I put the dirt down here. Okay, well, whatever. We made a mistake here. Let's just leave the world. It's gone. Whatever. It's broken. Yeah, because we did too many of those in a row. That's kind of a shame. So, let's just do a little bit more research in the ocean now. Because I feel like before we go, I want to play around. Okay, I'm dead. My bad. So we're going to game mode creative. Time set 100. / weather clear. Because I want some clear weather. Like, thundering's cool, but, you know, whatever. The turtle just, the zombie just killed all the turtle eggs. I want to try a few things. Because, obviously, if you don't know, there's a enchantment, which makes lightning strike. I never actually tried it with all the other mobs that can strike like that. So I'm going to try that right now, because I have a trident here with channeling on it. So I'll put loyalty away. We'll just try channeling. So if you hit what mobs do you have to change? I guess a pig and a villager. So the channeling enchantment, if you don't know, makes lightning strike where you throw it. The reason that's such a big deal is because there are mobs like the pig and mobs like the villager. Because we've confirmed the creeper changes, but we never confirmed the villagers and the pig will change. So if you want to get witches easy, wait. Oh, it works! It works! Okay. And if you want to get zombie pigman easy, you can do it. So, officially, as of this update, you can create mobs while it's thundering. Like, there is a reason to be excited for rain, because you can fly insanely fast. And there's a reason to be excited for thunder, because you can make charged creepers and witches. I mean, honestly, I think witch farming might be a real thing. Because if you want to get rid of your villagers... Wait, yeah, this is a thing, right? I just realized, like, if you have an entire farm of villagers, and you don't want to kill them because the iron golems will hate you, all you have to do is shock them, give you a setup, and then you... Oh, you can use one to shock 4. Oh, it's like a chain effect. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, wait, let's try that now. So if you just get yourself a huge crap... so if you just get even... Wait, just came up with something. If you get 2 creepers together... So... miscellaneous. Okay, so you can all... here is a really interesting thing I believe you can do. So we're going to just get ourselves a little hole. We'll go to a different island for this one. Just like, all the way over here. So if you've never seen with the creeper before, because I know some people are just, you know, haven't watched any of the videos. First of all, I've got like a video where I go over the entire trident. But here you go. You strike a creeper with it, and suddenly you get a charge creeper. But here's an idea. If you make a creeper trap during the day, so let's just say you have a little area where 2 creepers fall in. So 2 creepers fall in here, right? You fire the... Let's just say 3 creepers. Just for good fun. You fire the trident at 1. All 3 turn into charge creepers. And then all you need to do is go into survival. Let one of the charge creepers explode, because it will kill the other ones. Okay, just... have to be there, don't you? We're just gonna quickly kill this guy. Okay, he's dead. So we just need one of these charge creepers to explode. Just blow up. Go! And then you get 2 creeper heads. So there is a guaranteed way to not only get multiple charge creepers, but to get multiple creepers. I guess you could do that with any mob. Oh, you got me first. Okay, but That's okay. So that chain effect, I don't know how you'd best use that, but that's cool. You can make multiple charge creepers with one throw, which I mean, like, it's not that necessary, but it's still great, right? I wonder what the limit is actually. Okay, here's a fun idea. Let's check the official limit. That has to be done, right? / summon lightning bolt. But now you can do it in survival. Obviously, that's the big deal. Can lightning strike the player? I'm not doing a multiplayer test right now, so I can't tell you for certain. I imagine so, though. So we can fit 96 creepers in here, in case you're curious. 96 creepers in one space. Can you turn 96 charged at once? Or is there a limit to how much lightning can strike? Because I have to imagine it's the second one, right? Okay, so we've got a lot of creepers in one space. Do they all turn into charged creepers? They do. You can make 96 charged creepers with one throw. Really, I mean, wouldn't really recommend it, but wait, is that one creeper running between them? No, they're all charged creepers. So I think this is the weirdest thing we've ever done for science. Oh, also, if you want to make a trap for baby zombies or for zombies as a whole, so there's a brand new behavior in this update where turtle eggs, which are a miscellaneous, yeah, there they are. So if you want to get turtle eggs, you can just break them in survival. Let me show you a cool feature. So turtle eggs, if you get, okay, so let's time set 100. Let's weather clear. Let's just try and avoid that huge pile of charge creepers. And let's do this. So I'm playing on PC right now. I'm not playing on Xbox, to answer your question. Will a horse turn into a skeleton horse, says the Amedemir. So it shouldn't do, because I believe the way that actually works is a skeleton trap is slightly different. But I want to test it regardless, because we haven't... Again, it's new behavior. So if we grab a horse... Because again, technically a horse that turns into a skeleton horse is a whole different thing. I know this is a baby horse, but like, let's find out anyway. Okay, I was just being mean to that. Oh, it has to be Weather Thunder. Okay, I'm just being really mean to this horse right now. That wasn't cool. That wasn't... Okay. But just to test it for certain. As you can see, no zombie horse. Because the skeleton horse, it's formed from a skeleton trap. It looks like it's lightning striking a horse, but it's really a trap that looks like it's lightning striking. It's confusing, but just trust me on that one. Summon Phantom, size 100, says Cookie Cat. You can do size? Okay, I'm not used to the PC command system. Size 100. How do you, do I have to use different brackets? Oh, it's the different brackets, right. Again, I haven't necessarily done this one before. So, supposedly, that's how this one works. Oh, it's got to be like size colon? Are you sure about this, Cookie Cat? Because people always like tell me to do stuff like this, and then I'm like... Okay, there we go. So that's size 100. Oh, that's size 10. So size 20. Size 30. Are these getting bigger? Like, it's hard to be certain. Size 50. I don't think they are, right? Okay, we'll just do it. Size 100. Okay, I could be wrong, but that's the exact same size. So, summon Phantom, size 40. Is there something, like, wrong with this command? There isn't, right? Size 1000. Yeah, everyone says, like, it makes a really cool Phantom. But, I mean, this is not a huge Phantom, in my opinion. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyway, what we're going to do, I'm going to show you off, I'm going to show off quickly. You can make a zombie trap, because zombies in this update, they get really, really attracted to these eggs right here. So if we grab some zombies, which we can do with a spawn egg. It also works for zombie pigmen and zombie villagers. Any zombie-based mob, if it has zombie in the name, it will work. They will go after these eggs right here. So look at this. Zombies are jerks in this update. So are baby zombies, but look at this. They just jump on the turtle eggs. So if you hate this behavior too, then you can actually use this to your advantage. Because when you're in survival, you can just break these and you'll get the... Well, in survival, you get the eggs back if you use Silk Touch. So you can actually abuse this behavior. Look how much of a jerk this zombie is being. Like, look at that. That is not necessary. No, it's / summon Phantom, size 101. Minecraft slash summon phantom. Get rid of the space between the colon and the number. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, it's still not huge, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, so space between the size and the number. Okay, that... I mean, I'm just... Place a space there, maybe? They're just not being huge. No space after the colon. So, there is no space. Like, I'm not sure what's gone so horribly wrong here. Maybe if I place a space there instead? I'm trying all the different space possibilities. Space after. Okay, that didn't work. Space before? Okay, you know, maybe this is just like, we've hit the max. So we'll just go like size 50. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. I know what that's all about. Put caps at the beginning of size. Is that really what it is? Oh, it is. Minecraft works that way. Oh, God. Okay, okay. We got it. We got it. Thank you, the Dr. Link. He diagnosed the problem because he is a doctor. So now, okay. Now that we know how to work this command, let's have some fun with it. So size 75. That's a pretty huge phantom. But what about size 125? It's a pretty big phantom too. Oh my gosh. This is basically a new dragon, right? Like this is the size the oh my gosh, it goes below the water. This is the size the phantom should be. So now, logically speaking, we try 175. And okay, you know where this is going. Let's just cut out all the steps in between. We want to go up to 500. And I think we broke Minecraft doing it. We made a world-sized phantom. And oh my god, okay, it's gone. It's gone. It can't hurt me anymore. So, you know, okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to try 1,000. Okay, well, we broke it. Minecraft is broken. So that was a very fun stream today. Hope you all enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you very much, chat, for that. A lot of people have been helping me out with the commands. I know I'm not so great with them, because I play the Bedrock version, which has different commands, if you don't know. So yeah, thank you for the help. It really is appreciated. A lot of people, you know, saying they gave me this or that. I really appreciate you regardless. Don't make it too large or you might crash your game. Thank you for the diagnosis, Dr. Link. I'm gonna have to like kill at or you or something. Is there just a way? Okay, I can't even type that fast enough. Let's just try. Kill at E. Oh, I did one extra L. No. Oh gosh, we broke everything. We broke it all, guys. It's all gone now. Do a llama. I kind of want to try a llama now. Although let's try a huge turtle next. Let's try a huge turtle. By the way, I really love your geography channel. Have you watched my New Zealand video yet? I like it quite a bit. Oh gosh, okay. we're back. We're back. Minecraft like said it crashed and then it uncrashed. Okay, so we're not doing size 1,000 phantoms again. I think size like 200 is like the limit of fun, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do now. Okay, this is what I like to call a zombie trap. As you can see, you make a huge hole in the ground. This would work for charge creepers, by the way. Too, I imagine. Huge hole in the ground, and then you're like, I don't know, whatever you need to do on the other sides of this. But let's just say this is the trap right now. If you just put a turtle egg there, like floating above nothing, the zombies, because they really want to squish that turtle egg, they try to jump on it. Oh, it works. That's not meant to happen. Okay, so we'll do... Actually, we'll just do like time set. 20,000. Drink a night vision potion. And now they should stop burning. Well, that was significantly less exciting than I was expecting. Okay, so what's meant to happen is the zombie's meant to fall through. I guess regardless, like, it still works because the zombie goes down like that. But either way, you can sacrifice turtle eggs as a way to get zombies in there. Because as you can imagine, the zombie doesn't even care if he traps himself in there. The zombie's just like, you know, I need to squish that turtle egg. Okay, it has to be done at the surface, though. Oh, no, no, okay. He will fall into the hole to squish that turtle egg. And then you can do it like that. Okay, so we're gonna play around with sizes a bit more. Because I just have to do that. So, size 100. Let's do a size 100 turtle. That's not a size 100 turtle. I mean, maybe it is. Well, the turtle fell down the gap too. Can you do minus sizes? I don't imagine so. So total size 200? Is that even bigger? I'm not even honestly sure. I mean, is this... No, these are all the same size. Okay. So I've done something wrong with this command again. Chat, I know I'm terrible for this. Oh, I bet it's like turtle with a T. No, okay, it's not. Only sometimes needs a T. So apparently size is just not a command for this one, maybe? That must be it. My bad. Gotta go now, bye. Good to see you, Nair. Thank you for showing up. Try finding a trident from a dispenser. Okay, you know, I need to try that too now. I need to try that as well. Okay, dispenser. Grab a trident. Grab a redstone source. Let's do this. I doubt it'll work, but I need to know more than I doubt. Wait, did that just... What just happened there? Oh, that's a shame. They could have had made it have a cool effect, but they didn't. Anyway, so yeah, we've covered a bunch of things that we've learned so far, and I had a lot of fun with today's video. But like I said, I'm like super deadly dead. Super deadly dead. Yep, super deadly dead today. So thank you very much for showing up today's live stream. I want to play around this update more, and next week they're gonna be adding more features, so I'll be checking it out then. Make sure you tune into the live stream next week to see that, because again, there's just so much fun to be had with this update, just from this one snapshot, just from playing creative. I don't have any of my worlds yet, but I'm excited. And if you want to see more videos about this exact thing, which I've made already, then just before this live stream went live, like 2 minutes before it went live, I made a video about a new structure. They just announced it. For some reason, they only announced it via their Instagram account. And honestly, the Minecraft Instagram account is the weirdest thing in the world, because it seems like, again, this is my perception of things, but it seems like they only post Minecraft images and then this one trailer. It's the weirdest thing, and you can find out about that by checking out the video I just made, and also all the other 1.13 features. I've got a playlist, and you can check it out there. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. I'm going to take off like a day or two, so see you tomorrow. Bye.